So I've got with me is the Redmi Watch 2, which was announced a month ago, and got my hands on this watch a week ago. This is the Chinese version. Global version is not out there, so if anybody is like mentioning on the website or some are selling global version, that's wrong. By the way, this watch is a Chinese version, so that makes people question, and many did in the YouTube, regarding the language. So once you purchase it and pair with the Xiaomi Wear app, which is basically to pair this watch with, people were concerned that maybe the watch will be still stuck in Chinese. Doubt to that will be at the end of the video. I'll explain it. Furthermore, now this watch which I purchased is ivory white, the color of the watch. There are two more colors, which is blue, dark blue, and black, but I really like this one. If you can see, the overall of the watch is metal and with matte finish, which is quite nice, looks premium. It's got a weight to it, and front side is the AMOLED screen, which looks awesome also, and at the back side you will find the sensors and the charging port. Now the strap is made of rubber, which is a good one, and finally this watch is waterproof, 5 ATM or 50 meters water deep. Now the watch has a pretty good UI interface. The touch response is very smooth, especially when you press with one power button, get the menu, and it's scrolling very smooth. While at home, if you're gonna like swipe from bottom to up, you're gonna get the quick toggle settings, and from above to bottom you'll get the notification. Swipe left or right, you're gonna quick access the apps like SPO2, sports, and so on. Now let's talk about the sports mode, which this watch is very famous for. Like, it has 50 plus sports mode, and many of them are very common in other watches, but there are some sports mode that the other watches doesn't have, like martial arts, parkour, paragliding, like all of this stuff. Another thing that this watch has is the Chinese AI voice recognition, which honestly doesn't work for me because I'm an English speaking person, so it won't recognize. You better be speaking Chinese for the watch to understand. It's got also NFC, which also does not work globally. Definitely Alipay is only working at the current moment because Chinese version once again. And last thing is the compass. This watch has a compass in it, so yeah, you can find your way maybe if you're lost in the forest. And the battery life of this watch, the watch has a 230 mAh battery, but how does it play in real life? I've had this watch about 5 to 6 days, and the current percent showing in this watch, which I charged it from 100%, is 55%. I've been using this daily, and the only setting that is turned on in this watch is the heart rate sensor, which is currently tracking my heart rate about an hour. So the stress sensor, the SpO2 sensor, and the deep sleep analysis is turned off. Now after this video, I'm going to turn on everything, and even the heart rate I'm going to set it to 1 minute, and let's see how fast it drains the battery. I believe it would still last 2 days more with this 55%, but let's see how it turns out, and I'm gonna be updating you in the next video. And for the backside charging, there is a charging connector at the backside, and it's not like a clip-on. The charging cable has magnets in them, so it's gonna like clip straight on. Well, yeah, that's it for this watch. The other notable features regarding this watch is quite boring if I'm gonna like state it or narrate it to you guys, so it's gonna be on the screen right here, so you can pause this video just to check it out. Now regarding the language, the Chinese language, when many people stated in the YouTube, in the comment section, when I've read them also, that if this watch is paired in the Xiaomi Wear app, will it still be Chinese or not? Because at the beginning, when I showed it also in my unboxing video, link to that in the description below, you can see that also, the language was Chinese in the watch, but now it's English. Turns out to be the watch, when it's not paired, it's got a QR code, and you're gonna scan that QR code. It will take you directly to the Xiaomi website, where you're gonna be downloading specific Xiaomi Wear app, and once you install that on your phone, you're gonna set the recommended region Chinese, So once that is done, then only the app can pair with this specific watch. Because if you can like directly install in the Play Store, the Redmi Watch 2 will not appear in the pairing list. So keep that in mind. And once it's paired, the app was in English, so once it's paired, the whole setting is also in the watch. The language became in English. So yeah, that's straight up there. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset this watch, make a third video for people to see and convince and hopefully agree in purchasing the Redmi Watch 2 because it's awesome. And if you guys already are interested in buying this watch, link in the description below. Even for the unboxing of this watch, what comes in the box, also link in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe to this channel for more videos and many more items also coming out soon. Catch you guys in the next one.
Don't say you get money, boy, you getting broke. Digit dash up in my circle, you can roll. Only cash up in my vision in the south. Now I'm smashing on the model cause